This slow walking speed is what makes Manaan the worst, in my opinion.
You can't get me, little fishy. Not in here.
Hello again, friends and comrades, and welcome again to KotOR, Classic of Classics, Knights of the Old Republic. Last we left off, we had kind of freed myself from a sticky criminal investigation situation. Now we're going to condemn this guy to prison.
No,
because
I'll rot in
he
here.
murdered a Sith woman. So, it's one of my favorite quests in the game, if not my absolute favorite. And, you know, now I'm kind of kicking myself for not just doing a whole episode, just doing that one. The thing is, the quest itself is not super interesting. It's more like just what the quest is. It's, you know, if you pay attention to it and read everything and go through it carefully, it's kind of interesting. I want to begin Sundry's trial now. And he wants to plead innocent, so I'm going to be kind of a crappy arbitrator for him, technically. Like, your lawyer should always represent you and not the interests of someone else. But anyway, let's get to it. Yeah, once again, they're definitely saying more than just their names with these lines, but I know they're just using the same voice file over and over for these people. Sunry is guilty of the murder. I have this recording as proof. Sorry, Sunry, we're not even going to do this trial. But, you know, how you go about this quest, the reason it's my favorite is because, and I've said this in previous episodes, so forgive me for going over this again, but you really do get to choose whether you value, you know, the truth or the context or like the war that's going on, you know, which is basically context. It's like, how do you place the morality of this? Do you care about the law of this planet more than like the larger war effort, etc., etc.? He's right.
No!
He did it. He's got to go to jail. Yeah. Now, in reality, I hate prison. I think prisons should not exist. But, in this game, I'm willing to make that happen. I mean, there's a lot in Star Wars that I just, like, don't find acceptable. Like, Jedi are kind of a crappy group, actually. I would hate to be a Jedi. If I were a Force user in the Star Wars galaxy, I would be more like Jolie Bindo, probably, myself. Something kind of gray. Okay, what else do I have? Do I have any more quests to cash in? That's... Public hiring? Yeah, okay, we're not going to know that until we go to the undersea area. We got a few people to assassinate for the Genoharadan. We've got some companions to ask about things. Signing Nico. That's on Tatooine. Canderous is another companion. Okay. So I guess we'll just go to City Central. So this way? Yes. Okay. We've dealt with Sunry. Now you can of course, like, you can get him innocent. And that basically helps the Republic War effort somehow, you know, or at least it doesn't impinge it. We're not going to get any sanctions against the Republic, etc. Okay, yeah, just people. KotOR shipments. We basically got the Sith sanctioned just for the kidnapping Selkath youth and trying to turn them into dark Jedi, overthrow the Manaan government, etc., etc. So that, I think, kind of like cancels out and more whatever repercussions Sunry would have. I mean, that's just one murder. He's not threatening to overthrow the whole damn government, you know? So, kind of light in comparison to what the Republic did. Or what the Sith were doing, rather. Right, now we're going to go undersea, and that's kind of unfortunate because the undersea part of this is possibly the worst part of the game. I'll explain why.
Have you managed to retrieve the data?
Yes, I have it here.
It does not. And now for your
Have it on this
information.
thumb
You're
drive.
not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of KotOR, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
KotOR must flow. What's the Republic done?
Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes KotOR exports. But a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway. So we made a deal.
It's dangerous.
I know, but to the senators it seems to outweigh the risks. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest KotOR directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction, an ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly,
my star map,
and we haven't heard from the station since.
Feel it in the Force. What happened down there?
We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
What will you do for
I
me?
took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The Sith, please, good luck in your effort.
I will go down there for you. Basically, I have to do all of the work. That's protagonist life. Okay. Restricted access. Now we can get down there. Yes, submersible. Is there anything I can loot, though, first? Glass steel containers? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe so? No, definitely not. Okay. Let's just dance around this area. And then we're going to take this lovely looking submersible down there. We're going to use the submarine. We don't have any annoying Jar Jar with us to give a nice commentary. Like, "Oh, bigger with us." All that kind of nonsense. A character you want to punch in the face. He's kind of annoying. On that topic, if you've never seen the what's called the Adiwan edit, Adiwan, the name of a Star Wars fan online, that was like the username on some forum, I don't know where, but a fan edit of the Star Wars films. Oh my god, that guy's amazing. Like, some really supreme editing skills. It's a whole new way to watch Star Wars, and you really owe it to yourself to watch it at least once in that way. Adiwan. He did episode 4, I think episode 5.
Did they send another
Episode
submersible?
6.
Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
As well. I'm Hazar Organa. I know it's a terrible name, but please calm yourself down.
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
Is that the voice of Neelix from Star Trek Voyager? Is it that guy? What happened here?
The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries.
That's racist. You fought them?
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Ferox are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
Let's get you back to the
Back
surface.
to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
You got a better idea for getting us out of here? Huh?
We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them.
Gross. I mean, I guess I won't judge. It's just another species thing. I have to get to that station.
I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
I'm a Jedi. I have no
If you
choice.
go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. I don't mind that. Although, honestly, just stay behind me and I'll use my lightsabers to swing, 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 you know, deflect things and keep you safe. At least I'll try to. Ah, this room. Remember this room, because later on we're going to be fighting Darth Bandon in here. Good thing we got that thermal detonator, though. It's pretty sweet. We're going to get mission to lob that at him later. We forget to buy
Yeah?
computer spikes before we leave Manaan. Because, oh my god, I'm low. Very low. Vent gas into the room? Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, Selkath. Should be a dark side action. Like, technically they haven't attacked me yet, so I can't be sure that they were dangerous, you know? 3 for that room, yikes. Whoa, I've already lost all of my... Oh, hello. Okay, there's an environmental suit down there. Oh, and that's us. Do not kill us, please. Get out. Okay, I have no more spikes left. That's
Sure.
really bad. I'm gonna need at least, like, I don't know, 50 for Jedi robes later on. No, Wing, get out of here.
Take that!
No, Wing. Nope, come on, come on, come on. There we go, yes. Kill Wing, there we go. Oh, almost got him in one hit there. I'm always going to be a little bit disappointed when I don't one-hit kill them. Oh, that is my favorite combat music, actually. That is a redeeming quality of this place. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I got poisoned by one of them. What the hell? Can you heal us? Thank you. And then maybe give one a stun. There we go. Oh. That's such a Kawaiso voice. Oh, I think I'm poisoned. Oh, hello. Level ups. Oh, Dark Jedi. What the hell are you doing down here? Jedi. Why would you have a Jedi Master robe? Interesting. Okay, let's. Okay, that's where the submersible is. Down there is the airlocks. Yeah. Okay. What makes this area so annoying is unfortunately the Dark Jedi Master robe. Ooh. Let's give you that. I know you're not going to be red anymore, but whatever. Do I want to give you... Oh, you already have that equipped. Okay, let's give you the Ariadu Strength Amplifier. Very, very nice. Okay. Keep that on you. What do you have? You have that. That's kind of crappy. Computer use. Oh, maybe that's not so crappy. Keep that on you, I guess. You need the Circlet of Saresh. That's awesome. I need to give you some better implants. We can do better. We can do better with implants. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's my imagination, but some of the music in this, I'm so sure takes a few riffs from music in Baldur's Gate. Like, whenever I play Baldur's Gate, there's certain themes that make me, like, force me to think about this game. I think it's because they're just some very similar bits in the soundtrack. Okay. Aha! Jump right in there. Yeah. I could do a destroy droid. Maybe I will, in fact, because...
Yes?
That hurt, I bet.
There you go, stun that thing. We'll get some sneak attacks as well, I think. There you go. These droids are kind of tough, you know, so...
What?
Now, I'm not going to level up just yet. I'm not in a hurry to do so. I'm going to wait until maybe it's kind of an emergency, you know? Oh, a really good interaction coming up here.
No problem. Got it.
Got it. Okay.
No problem. Got it. No problem.
Oh, I thought it was here.
Got it.
Maybe it's not. Okay, we got the environmental suit. Environmental suit. Oh, here it is.
Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I'm Hazar Organa, forgive the name, and I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happening here.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walk and fish next. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. The Selkath went insane
Good joke.
and started killing everybody. I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Come out. We'll protect you from the Selkath.
No, 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 no. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the KotOR is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
What made the Selkath insane?
Don't know. Go ask them. When
good
the
idea.
demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry. No, only...
You don't come out. I'll just leave you in
Bye-bye.
there.
Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
I like this
Is
guy.
somebody out there?
Why don't you come out
Oh,
here?
you'd like that, wouldn't you? No, no, no. When the Selkath went in... No, only...
Ah.
Bye-bye.
I think if you play it dark side, you can like stick your lightsaber in and just kill them, which is brutal. Oh, they're fighting each other too, are they? Let's go over this way so we can get it. Oh, Jolie Vindo's in the way. We can get a. Wow, we're really coming down. Holy crap.
Yes?
Dun, 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 dun. Very nice music here. Okay, getting sonic emitters. I just opened this, didn't I? Oops, okay. It's a dead end. I remember back in the day when this game first came out, some of the steaming vents in here would really slow down my computer. That was the biggest frame rate hit. Didn't kill you with one hit. That. Jump in there. Oh. I didn't kill him with 2 hits. It's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Okay. Now, these are just airlocks. We can actually leave through any of these. Shell wing. Alright, you can please do some healing. Sure. Fix her up. She also does poison attacks, which is sweet. That mine attacks, which is not so sweet. There we go. We're not going to go out the pressure door just yet. We're just going to clear up some rooms. Get a little experience. Experience new things, like killing Cellcat. Yikes. I'm a monster. I'm a monster. Let's open this door.
Got it.
Get it. Are there any Cellcat in here? No? Wow. Okay. Guess they got too crazy to open doors that are locked. Too clumsy. Right. There's a mine up ahead. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Ow.
And you need?
What?
Addition. Pick up this mine. Pick up this average frag mine. There we go.
Yes?
Jump in there. Oh, finally, yes. Yes. One hit kill. Oh, and it feels so good. Feels so good. I just want more of that. Just want to jump in there and wreck things. Did I gas this chamber? It's so weird, I don't remember that.
Yeah?
Pick up this mine, please. Thank you.
Sure.
Okay. Like, my awareness and persuasion stats are just, at this point of the game, just starting to become inadequate. Unfortunate. No poison. Oh, barely jumped in there. Jump in there. It's like just bypass that other loser. There we go. Yes.
This again!
Those sweet sneak attacks.
And you need?
Do some healing.
Yes?
Do some maintenance. What are you leveling? Yeah, we're definitely gonna level at some point on this in this place. In this here underground. Before the big Varaxan shark. The big Varaxan mother shark. Oh look, we can actually see the ocean bed. Look at that. Yeah, that's what makes this underwater part actually like just so dreadful. Just that
No problem. Didn't work.
going out in the
Huh?
in the environmental suit.
Gotcha. Simple.
Because the animation for walking in it is just super slow. It's a real drag. It's awful. In fact, one of the big improvements that KotOR 2 makes is that in the brief bit where you're wearing a spacesuit, they like tripled the animation speed for it, which is kind of a double-edged sword. It makes it look super silly, but at the same time, it just like you're moving so much faster, and it's worth it. It's super worth it. It looks ridiculous, but it's worth it. Because you're gonna find out. Airlock is sealed from the other side. Ah, okay. We can come back that way, I guess, but not exit that way. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Wait, this is taking me back to the beginning. I'm a dummy. I am a dummy. I want to be going all the way over here. Okay, there's no airlock there. I don't think there's anything on the far end. We exit here. But we're gonna exit from here anyway. Yeah, we're gonna leave the party members behind. Which is silly, but it is what it is. Like, this is our walking speed. We can't even use like force powers to make ourselves walk faster. It's so awful. Was there anything to loot in here? No. Oh. Just this. This is what, like, this single-handedly, this slow walking speed is what makes Manaan the worst, in my opinion.
You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Hazar Organa, sorry for the name. The Republic sent us down to
I'm a
investigate.
merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong, somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing in the underwater section of the facility?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the KotOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hrackert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcap mutants running around looking for dinner.
Okay, I'll
I'm
come
not
with you.
spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings. Going through them is the only way to reach the KotOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcat. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
Yeah, you go. I'm gonna loot things first. I'm gonna stick around and investigate in my slow environmental suit. I mean, I get it. If they don't want you to move quite as fast as you can outside of the suit, that's fine. We are like super deep underwater. But they could have done it faster than this. I mean, halfway between this speed and your normal walking speed would have been fine by me. It's just agony. Absolute agony. I think there's something to loot at the end here. I know there's something. Maybe it's a force crystal? Hoping it's a force crystal. If it's just a med pack, then it's gonna be kind of disappointing. Oh, there it is. I don't even know if I move faster or at the same speed in this animation when I'm going to interact with something. Oh, it's agonizing. It's a cool looking suit. Frag mines. Oh, that was not even worth it. Oh, I wish I had remembered what that was. I would have skipped it. I would have just skipped that. Now you know. Knowing is half the battle. Oh, I would do anything to be able to move faster with this. I wonder if there's a mod for that. If there's anything that needs to be modded in this game, it's this movement speed in this damn suit. Maybe I should fast forward it. How was that? Was that better?
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with...
Ah. Did I have 2 sonic emitters? Couldn't I have given him one? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I looted 2 of them in that base. There's nothing over there. We gotta go this way. I have 2. It says right there in brackets. I could have given him one. I'm an asshole. Come on. Come right at me. You gotta wait till they're kind of close before you use it. You gotta wait till they start like swimming right up to you, like right there. There you go. Floating fish. He should be floating a lot higher than that. It should be floating. I shouldn't assume it's a he. I shouldn't assume it's sex. But all right. Come at me. There we go. I can't remember if they kill you in one hit. I don't really want to find out, to be honest. Activate non-medical item. Okay. Makes sense to me. You got 2 entrances again to choose from. I usually go through that one over there. Kill you. Oh, I got both of them. Nice. I guess the range on this is a little bit longer than I thought, but I remember it's not that long because, like, the first time I played this, I just kept spamming it until they were dead, but it is shorter than you'd like. Okay, interacting with this thing. All these Kolto barrels. The Kolto must flow. Okay, now are there... Oh, so nice to move at our normal speed again. Alright, let's do this. Don't win. Oh no. Down you go, down you go. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Dang. Okay, let's use an antidote kit to get rid of that poison. Let's use a whole bunch of these. 25. Wow. Not as much as I would like to be healing with each one, but it's fine, I guess. Corpse of a Republic soldier. Ooh, breath mask. Hey, that would have been useful at a different part of the game. When I foolishly wasted a lot of computer spikes to turn off a gas vent when the switch was right beside me. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. I don't think I was poisoned. I was definitely poisoned. I could, of course, equip that breath mask, but I like the Circular Sarash too much. Far too much.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them!
Wow.
Kill them now!
I'm sure it's only the Selkath who went crazy. Yeah, turn off this.
Seconds to complete the
Come on,
pressurization.
come on. Okay, I guess I can equip the friggin'... Oh, wait, where is it? Don't tell me I can't equip it because it requires, like, medium armor or something like that. Is that actually the case? Because that would be really funny. Oh my god.
54 seconds.
There we go.
No.
Not that
no.
gas, jerks.
The Faraxa will get us. No, the Cellcath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
Excellent voice acting. Calm down. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Faraxan sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
Ah, you have a lot to answer for.
Look, I'm sorry. I have just been under a lot of strain recently. You know, the whole thing about having my entire research team devoured before my eyes.
Kono, calm down. Don't talk to him like that. We've gone through a lot, and we said we were sorry for the mistake we made.
It's funny because the voice
Sorry
acting
for
is
my
not
actions, but
bad in these lines. It's
what
just
are you
that one,
doing
like,
here?
no. I'm on a mission for the Jedi Council to find pieces of a star map.
Star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the KotOR harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
Tell me more. What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Faraxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Cellcaths started screaming too. And they turned on us.
What did the shark have to do with that?
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the KotOR vent. That might explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KotOR. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With KotOR as a food source.
And all those other Faraxan sharks, those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
So what can I do about
The
it?
Faraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What compound?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Faraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the KotOR.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
What else could I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Firaxin drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main KotOR harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxin shark.
What other choices do I have, though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Damn it, lady. I'm a Jedi, not a chemist. Tell me very simply what I have to do. I will destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the KotOR. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the KotOR. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Very obvious light side and dark side choice, but we'll leave that for next episode. Thank you so much for watching so far. Next episode, we're going to get this star map and probably finish up on Manaan, at least for the main stuff. I will still have some General Haradan stuff to come back to, but, you know, forget that. Next time, we'll kill a few more Selkath. They're hiding around here somewhere. And then solve this stuff, get another star map, get abducted, and, well, I've already said too much. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see more, hit that little bell for some ding-a-lings on your phone or whatever. And I'll catch you next time. Be seeing ya!